Hi everyone, this is Jennifer Rowan, Psychic Medium, and today I wanted to give you some messages from the angels. We have a full moon lunar eclipse occurring today, and in about 2 weeks we have a new moon solar eclipse on June 21st. And with this full moon lunar eclipse today, full moons can bring endings. But we also have the eclipse, and with the eclipse energy, things can be a lot more intense, and we can see changes in our lives that occur 6 weeks before the eclipse and up to 6 months after the eclipse. So I thought this would be a good time since the world has been going through a lot of difficulties, and we're going to have a lot more coming up over the next month and actually through the election and beyond. But the next couple months are going to be tough. So I thought it would be appropriate to give you messages from the angels. And also I shuffled the deck for the gemstones, and also I have picked a rune as well to give you a message from the runes. So let's get started here and go with our reading. And the first card that we have here is the citrine card. And this card says, unnecessary worries. Release the burden of worries by giving them to God for healing and solutions. And many of us are going through healing right now. We're dealing with the coronavirus for the last couple months, and many of us have been staying at home, or it's been limited as to where we've been going. And all of us have the feeling we just want to get out. And for some of us, some things are opening up today in the world. And with the citrine gemstone, this is associated with the second chakra, which is the sacral, the third, which is solar plexus, and also the seventh chakra, which is the crown chakra. And with this gemstone, this can actually help us to get energized, help recharge us. Also, this can cleanse the chakras and open up your intuition. So if you've been feeling blocked lately, this is a good gemstone to open up that energy center. Also, it can attract wealth, prosperity, and success, and also promotes motivation and activates your creativity and self-expression. It also helps if you have depression and fears, and it'll help you to get emotionally balanced. Other things that this can help with is in the treatment of diabetes. It helps with digestion, the pancreas and the spleen, and also activates the thymus and balances the thyroid. So if you're having some of these issues, I recommend that you work with this gemstone citrine this month and see if that helps you. This is non-related to this card, but I was just feeling that somebody may have problems with their shoulder this month or around that area. Also, I want to say to you too, this can also mean that you're carrying a heavy weight on your shoulders as well. So if that is the case, it would be a good time to spend some time in nature, do some healing work, get a massage, and hopefully this will help your situation. The next card that we have, and this is from one of Doreen Virtue's angel card decks, and it's the Angel Therapy card. And this particular card is working with Archangel Raphael, who is the Archangel of Healing. And this card says, give your cares and worries to us angels and allow us to take your burdens. And basically, it's asking for you to ask for help from the angels, Archangel Raphael, whenever you have a difficult situation. Know that you're not alone whenever you're going through this. And also, our departed loved ones in spirit will work with us as well if we call on them. the archangels will assist us, but we have to make sure that we asked for their assistance. So, just know that if you are having challenges this month, that you can call on Archangel Raphael and he will help you in some way. The next card that we have, and this is one of the themes this month, and it's interesting because one of the cards, the angel cards that came up, was that angel therapy card about cares and worries. And this card here is about overcoming difficulties. Many of us have gone through a lot of difficult situations over the last couple months. And I want to say that this is only temporary. These types of things don't stick with us. So have faith, trust, and also say some prayers that you will get through these difficulties very soon. And what this says is the worst is now behind you and you are surmounting any previous challenges. The angels just want you to know that this may have been a temporary thing, as I indicated, and they have been helping you to get through this situation. And whether it's family, friends, maybe you have a teacher that can help you, or to get some advice even from a therapist. This is just saying that you've gone beyond this situation, but if you're still feeling a heaviness, that would be a good time to meditate or call on your friends, and also Archangel Raphael and also Archangel Jeremiah. And Archangel Jeremiah can guide you and others to acting in very loving ways. Also, this is about being respectful and caring towards other people as well. So that is one of the theme cards that we have for this month. And the next card that we actually had was the Clairaudience card. And this is Archangel, if I'm pronouncing this correctly, Zadkiel. And he has a deep blue indigo aura that can help with the throat chakra. And the gemstone that works with that is lapis lazuli. And with this card, this is about the clairaudience. So this archangel is saying to pay attention to the things that you hear in your mind and in your physical ears. And many times the angels or your guides will work with us and give us words, or they may give us songs in our mind. These songs can be actually songs from our departed loved ones. Maybe it's a song that they sang to us. Maybe there's a word in the song that has familiarity with that particular departed loved one. Or maybe there's something in the song, like a meaning or a reference that can help us. So when you hear these words in your mind, or these ideas, or these songs, just know that you are connecting with your loved ones in spirit or your angels. But this particular archangel is telling you to pay extra attention between now and the next 2 weeks when the new moon solar eclipse is coming up, because you may be receiving guidance from them. The next card that we have is the Patience card, and this is Archangel Jophiel. And this says, your dreams are blooming more rapidly than you realize. Still, they need nurturing and patience. And patience is the key here, because as long as you've been manifesting your goals and working on them and tending to them, you will see results. And the thing that is helpful is each step along the way, it's good to have gratitude for each step that we have achieved. Because the more gratitude that we have, And the more things that we learn along the way, the more that will be brought to us. This is why it's good to have patience, because if we rush something before it's time, it may not occur or it may take longer. So just keep tending to those seeds of yours and keep working hard. And before you know it, you will see the results that you've been looking for, or maybe even better. And the next card that we have, and this is from Archangel Raphael, and Archangel Raphael is saying to breathe. Take several deep breaths and exhale slowly to awaken your energy and to release old patterns. Whenever you are feeling anxious or feeling like you have a lot of burdens, one of the things that you can do is take several deep breaths through your nose, and I do it on the count of 4. Hold it on the count of 4 and slowly let it out on the count of 4. And if you do this a couple times, you will notice that your mind starts to become clear, and all that chatter that you had in your mind will start to disappear. Now, this does take some practice and it does take some work, but I know that you can do this and it'll be really helpful to you. And I think right now we all need to do this. With this coronavirus, not everything is over, and then we have more going on with the government that's coming up and other things that will be occurring due to the eclipses. So make sure that you take time to meditate, because it's going to help you with your focus, help you to de-stress. It's going to help your energy levels to increase and also release those old patterns. We want to draw those old patterns away from us and bring healthy, good patterns to us. And the next card that we have, these are things to assist us in your overall well-being. And the first card is music. And this is from one of Doreen Virtue's angel decks. And with music can help to change our vibration and also help us to relax. And so if you haven't listened to music in a while, some great meditation music will help to ease your mind and help to relax you. And you'll be able to hear the voice of the angels or the guidance that is being brought to you. And when our mind is filled with that chatter, it's hard for us to hear the guidance from our angels and our guides. So start practicing this month, or listen to music that is soothing to you so that it can help you to relax and be in a more receptive state. And the other card that was chosen was the Healthy Lifestyle card. And this card says, eat a healthful diet, get adequate sleep and exercise regularly for optimal health. And Archangel Raphael is associated with this card, and Archangel Raphael will be the one to help you. Eating a good diet is important, because if you're eating more greens and vegetables, this is going to give you more energy. If you tend to eat a lot of sugar, which many of us do when we're going through challenges, that's actually going to wear you down or make you burn out faster. And also, exercise is very important to you as well, because all of these things are going to give us increased energy levels and put us in a happier mode. So it's very important that you at least do some exercise a couple days a week, even if it's a 15 or 20-minute walk. This is actually better than nothing. The other piece of guidance that I wanted to give you was I had actually picked a rune, and this particular rune is, I don't know if you can see it, but it is Yorez. And this is about strength, grounding, working on your health. It helps you with your creativity, also endurance. And we just talked about how meditation and exercise can help us with endurance. Also, this can be a card of changes. You may find that during this time there are endings, whether it's a job, a relationship, but just remember to try not to hold on to it, because what this means is that there are better things that are ahead for you. And you may not be able to see this now, but God and your angels sees the bigger picture for you, and they know what is best for you. So just have faith in that and know that any ending that you may have right now is going to bring a new beginning coming up here in the future. And also overcoming obstacles. So you might feel that you have some blocks right now, but this is just temporary and things will start to open up soon. You know, if things have been slow at work, maybe you lost your job, you will find that within either a couple weeks or a couple months, things will start moving again and things will start to improve. Now, I also wanted to mention that I did get a lottery number today, and I've actually had 2 lottery numbers that hit this month, and the number that I have for you is 309. And sometimes this can also represent a departed loved one. So the 3 in the 309 could represent the month of March, and the 9 could represent around the 9th day. I can't guarantee you a win with the lottery number, but they do hit on occasion. So if you'd like to play when they have hit, they've hit within a week or 2 boxed. Well, I want to thank everybody for joining me during this message, and I hope that you will take some of the angels' advice that they've given you during this reading. And for some of you, some of these things may resonate, and with others, some of these things may not resonate. But please take with you what you feel does resonate or work for you, and you can just leave the rest. If you'd like to have a reading with me sometime, you can find me at jenniferrowanpsychicmedium.com. My website address is in the description box. And if you have subscribed to my channel already, I greatly appreciate it. And if you're new to my channel, feel free to subscribe, like, and share. And if you hit the notification bell, then you will be notified when a new video comes out. Well, thank you again. I wish you all the best during this 2-week period of these eclipses. And I really hope that things work out for you for the best. Sending love and light your way, and also a peaceful day.